obviously there's risks associated with this, but you're saying if all three are done at the same time, you have minimized that risk.
Yeah, it is. There are, of course, execution risks. A lot of things can go wrong, right? You have to plan right, you have to execute right. I guess the one big risk is around how your organization is going to react to this and how they're going to come along or not, right? As we're talking about, say, perhaps centralizing work, it means people in remote offices, they may not come along, right? So it does mean job losses for those people. So how do you manage that change? Or if you're talking about outsourcing work, it may affect even a larger number of your employees, and how do you manage that for both the people who are leaving the company, but also those left behind? So there are inherent risks in any type of major change initiative in a company, and we can talk a little bit about how to manage those risks. And so it starts with the candid discussion that we talked about earlier, that the executive team must paint a positive picture, a positive vision of the future. Why are we doing this? Why is this the right thing? Why should I believe you that this is the last time we're going to have to do something like this, right? Other management teams, other CEOs came and went, and they told us similar things, and here we are again, and here we go again, right? So you have to be true to yourself. You have to be true to your organization and tell them why are you doing this and why this is going to be really the last time to do it and why this is different this time. And then you have to take them through the journey. And at every step of the journey, everybody must see that you're in this together. You're in this together, that you're going through the journey together. Everything is being looked at objectively. No favorites here in terms of nobody's being exempted. But absolutely you have to pick and choose where you invest in and then where you cut back more aggressively so that you can actually drive towards that more positive future. And when employees see it, they recognize it. They recognize that it's different. Oh, this is not just lip service. We are actually looking to change the company. It is actually much more hopeful. And who comes to work, just go through the grind day after day after day, right? Who likes to be in an organization that's struggling and perhaps in a vicious cycle to the circle of doom, right? They can see the performance getting worse and worse. They're not going anywhere. It's not hopeful, it's not optimistic, it's not a fun place to work for employees either. By being able to move the organization from the weaker position they're in today to a stronger position, even if it might be a smaller one for a little while, so you can take a step back and regroup and then move forward stronger, that's much more optimistic. That's much more, gives people the hope and the excitement to come back to work, right, and drive to the future. That's what we recommend executives do.